What is going on, guys? We are back with another review of a day at an amusement park, and this time we are talking about this review. This day we just had at Hersheypark. So when we first got to Hersheypark, we headed straight for Twizzlers Twisted Gravity, and it's the best scream and swing we've ever done.
It was a bit too long though.
Yeah, it was a bit too long at opening, but nevertheless, and it's still the best scream and swing like out there. And yeah, so after Twizzlers Twisted Gravity, we ate at East Coast Burger Works for lunch, and then after East Coast Burger Works, we headed to Whirlwind first, my favorite slide in the boardwalk. And then after my favorite slide in the boardwalk, we did like Pipeline next, and then after Pipeline we did Hydro, and then Vortex, and then after Vortex we did Hydro, and then after that we did Breaker's Edge, and then after that we did Whitecap Racer, and then after that we headed to Tidal Force, which you know it's a good water ride. So yeah.
Make sure to get your rides in on it, because the future's uncertain as of right now.
The future's uncertain. And so anyways, after Tidal Force, we headed to Lightning Racer, both sides, and then after both sides of Lightning Racer, we headed to Storm Runner, and then after Storm Runner, we headed to the Reese's Tower, and then after the Reese's Tower, we headed to Great Bear, which the wait was like over an hour. Yeah.
The operations were a bit too slow.
Yeah. And so anyways, after Great Bear, we headed to Sky Rush. And then after Sky Rush, we headed to Super Duper Looper. And then after Super Duper Looper, we headed to Candymonium. And then after Candymonium, we headed to Wildcat's Revenge. And then after Wildcat's Revenge, we ate at Overlook Food Court for dinner, which you can get a really good view of Twizzlers Twisted Gravity if you like eat at certain sections of the Overlook Food Court.
If you eat at the window right next to the ride or on the patio, you get some good views.
And then after that, we got our last ride of the night on Twizzlers Twisted Gravity.
That was the best ride of the day.
Best ride of the day. Oh my god, yeah. And so and it was a good sunset ride, and yeah, so with that being said, that concludes this day. We just this review of the day at Hersheypark. I cannot wait to be back and experience Twizzlers Twisted Gravity again. And yeah, so anyways, with all that being said, make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to stay tuned for more coming soon here to Coaster Plus Music 19, and make sure to go check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. I sell t-shirts, face masks, all the things, so make sure to go check it out. I'll have a link in the description, and make sure to subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video, and I will see you in the next.